That's just at 35. Oh my, I'd be sick. All right, so there's one last thing I want to get into before we get off this mic.
You can get in.
How do you feel?
I got time, bro.
Huh?
I got time, so whatever you want to ask.
Okay, perfect.
I got time. I'm not in a rush.
What's your verdict? I feel like I already know this, but I'm asking you this for the podcast. What's your verdict on crypto?
I don't fuck with it. That was straight and simple. Straight and simple.
Let's get into it.
Straight into the point.
Why you don't fuck with crypto?
Not regulated. I'm good. There's no police.
So you ain't got no Bitcoin, no nothing.
I don't have
Coinbase?
FOMO. I don't have FOMO on none of that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fuck with Ethereum just because of the potential. Like I don't get up like and watch it every day. Like I don't even have the app on my phone. Like I have the account, but I have to download the app to go into it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like so, it just sits there. Like if I do see news on Ethereum, it's when I'm on Yahoo Finance or something,
or some shit like that.
And if it's something major, I'll go check just to see what my account looks like. But I mean, I have like I put $1,000 in Bitcoin. I don't know what it's at now. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. That's really only two I fuck with. Like,
I can't.
I just have those two, and that's it.
No,
you know what I'm
can't.
But I get it.
I'm strict on the whole knowing and being in control of my money. So that's why even with like overnight holds that are not blue chip stocks, I'm like, fuck, this could go either way technically. I have to be very confident in the stock to send it out.
That's gonna go.
So like the semi shit that I sent out the other day, it was supposed to be an overnight hold, and then after hours it like popped like fucking 60 cents. I'm like, yo, everybody take their profits. We're not holding this
now.
We're not holding this overnight. But that's just me because of, my system and the way that I work and the way I'm wired. Right. I like being in control of shit. I don't like knowing that my money's invested in a fucking coin that can drop while I'm sleeping and I can't do shit about it. Yeah. You can't put a stop loss on this shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't like the...
So what would it take for you to be confident in getting into crypto? Like what would need to happen?
What would need to happen?
Yeah. Like the government backs it, or
like, it would have to be some regulations behind it, because it's like, if I logged into Henry's fucking e-wallet and stole his bitcoins and he had $40,000 in it, who's he reporting that to?
It's a good question.
If somebody did that to me, I'm reporting it to the SEC. I'm going straight to the SEC and I'm like, yo, they did this, this, and this. It wasn't me. This wasn't my transaction.
And they can, at least your shit's probably insured.
My shit's probably going to be insured because TD Ameritrade has insurance. I'm sure of that.
That's a good
if they do that shit to Henry, who the fuck is Henry gonna go to?
Like, nigga, who got your password? You know what I'm saying?
And a hacker can have this shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't like that shit, bro. That shit, I'm uneasy when it comes to like you said earlier, like you're cheap when it comes to money. I'm very protective when it comes to my money. That's why I'm very thing about like entry points. And when people hit me up, when people like the other day, somebody hit me up and goes, "Yo, bro, I just profited 800. Like, thank you. You're the GOAT." I'm like, bro, I
never told you to buy at...
It hasn't crossed. What are you talking about? I'm the GOAT. I didn't tell you buy in there, nigga. That was you. That was your trade. You did that by yourself. You're the GOAT. What are you talking about? And then there's people that lose when they buy in early and they hit me up.
But you're looking at it from the loss standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like you're more likely to lose
than win. The dude that won, he got lucky because that shit could have tanked.
I got lucky sometimes because my laptop has a big ass. I have the big ass laptop. They have the big ass trackpad, and every once in a while, because I'm just waiting for the buy, I'll leave the mouse or thing on the buy button, because I don't do hotkeys. It just feels weird. Yeah, and I'll accidentally hit the shit. And that's how I be getting it way too early. Like I be
mad early.
I be playing myself.
You'll be in there early as hell, bro.
Yeah, usually when that happens though, now I just get back to wherever I got in and just make that quick sale, because I can do as much trade as I want. So that's the bright side. I'm not wasting a trade.
Yeah, you're not wasting a trade. Yeah, back then that was an issue
too
for me.
When I had like three, like the pattern. Oh, Jesus, I'd be pissed.
And another thing that I hate about crypto is that the shit can move off of a tweet from somebody famous.
Yeah, Dogecoin or Dogecoin. What the fuck you call that shit?
Dogecoin.
People ask me all the time, you got Doge? I'm like,
no. Niggas really thought that was going to be the next Bitcoin.
And I don't shit on it because I don't know shit about it. It's just, personally, I'm good. Yeah, like you got Doge. I think he's into it, but it makes sense to him. So like I say, if it makes sense to you to invest and double down when it drops and whatever, like, because I think he can speak on it.
I got in FOMO, fear of missing out. And when I bought in, it was at like 65 cents, the worst fucking thing in the world. Because people were buying in at like 25 cents. Yeah, and I bought in because I was listening to somebody who I thought had an idea of what they were doing.
Yeah.
Bad fucking idea. But the thing about crypto is, when you buy in, the more that you buy in the shares, if you buy at a lower price, it can go down. Yeah, so I was able to drop it from 65 cents down to like 25
so you like average your price down.
Yeah, exactly. Averaging down. Which is what I was saying. He has a good strategy. Like he's not doing it for instant profit, which I feel like that's majority of the people in crypto. They see the success, or if you call it success, of Bitcoin, and they're like, "Oh, this is the next Bitcoin.
This is the next Bitcoin. That's the next fucking line I hate,
bro."
Nothing I hate more than that.
You've seen the stories? People sell their houses, cars, and put it in. I'm like, you are wilding.
But I wouldn't. I don't put $500 into crypto.
Like
you bugged out if you doing that shit. Selling your crib for that, no.
Like people give up their whole lives, and it works if you own like. And go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The people that owns that already owned a shit ton of Bitcoin at that time, they just lucky it worked. But like now, when the market as it is now, you think you're just gonna sell your house, take the $60,000-$80,000 profit you get, and put it like, are you mad?
Are you like dumb? Like what?
Yeah, bro.
And the worst thing that, like, and it could happen. Like if tomorrow at 2 a.m. a report comes out that Amazon has banned Bitcoin from their platform.
Look what happened in China. When China banned, I think they banned Bitmining. They banned Bitmining, and I think they straight up banned Bitcoin, and that shit damn near dropped by like $20,000, bro.
And imagine you're sleeping and wake up to some shit, and the fucking president of China fucked you up and your account.
But bro, imagine you just sell your whole house, nigga.
Like
you get a check for $80,000 because that's the equity you had in it. You're like, I'm gonna put this shit in Bitcoin. You bought a whole coin for $60,000. You wake up, that shit's at 35. Oh my! I be sick.
Nah, I'm not.
Fucking sick, bro.
I'm taking a flight to China. I'm fighting somebody.
I'm like, China gotta go, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I don't like is the whole up in the air thing, and the shit's 24/7 and never closes. For me, like I said, I don't shit on people that do crypto. I don't shit on people that do other investments, Forex, crypto, whatever the fuck you do. Cool. That's for you. Me personally, I don't like it. That doesn't mean that I'm right or you're right. It doesn't mean that, my way is the right way. Like, that's not the case. Yeah. It's just me personally. I like day trading because I know it's quick in and out. The stock has to have good news, has to have volume. It has to fit the chart pattern. We only looking for 10 cents. Once we get those 10 cents, we're out.
You have your rules.
I have my rules that I live and die by. Yeah. It's been working for me. It's worked for me for 4 years. Like,
thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this clip and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to subscribe to our other channels for the full episodes of our podcast. Thanks again.